Well, good Thursday morning, everybody. I hope your day is as beautiful as it is here. Now, as everybody knows, we've been in this barn working in here, and I'm in here now for a very specific reason. I come in to get some oil. Now, was out mowing the yard the other day on Old Yeller, and things started happening. I caught it pretty quick and shut the blades off, raised the deck, and basically put it in high gear and headed for the house. Now, I'll give you a quick view here before I go any farther. We're walking down here. Anyway, I thought, well, this morning I'll come down and I'll figure this thing out in a heartbeat. It won't take me long, because I'm that good. Well, apparently I'm not, because I've gone so far, and you're about to see, and I still have no idea. So here we go. What it was doing, it was starting to blow, barely blue smoke, but it wasn't coming out of the exhaust. By the time I got up here to the house, it was blowing a lot of blue smoke, but it wasn't coming out of the exhaust. I thought, okay, well, let's just start taking all the shrouds off and everything, and let's see if we can see. The bottom of this head, right there, is covered with oil. Back here where this jug is up against the main body of the engine, covered with oil. All of this back here in the back is covered with oil. The parts that I have taken off, covered with oil. Not so much over here, but you can still see it's covered with oil. It's got a lot of oil down here. I'm getting ready to secure everything. Put some oil in it because I just pulled the dipstick and it's about as dry as it can be. I'm going to put some oil in it. I'm going to start it up, and I'm going to just go around it with a flashlight and see what I can find. If I see anything prominent enough to show, I will turn the camera back on and let you all see where we're at. But right now my fears are great that I'm going to have to pull this motor off of this tractor and at the least maybe go through a whole new gasket set. I don't know. I hope not, because I need this. It's summer and it's time to mow the yard. I don't want to do it with a push mower, even though my push mower is self-propelled. I don't want to do it. I want to do it with this sweetie. Okay, I'll be back and let you know what I find. I don't know if you can all tell, but this motor is running like a jewel. Smooth, hitting on everything. Now I'm going to turn it off, get my flashlight down there. I'm going to go over, let's see if we can find some oil. Yeah, okay, I think I found it. I had done some investigations on YouTube, And it was suggested. I don't know if you can see down in there. I'll try to zoom it. And that's coming from the flywheel or the front seal of his motor. Okay. That's pretty much the answer I was looking for. Yeah, got it, now I gotta pull the motor. Yeah. Just get done looking at the tractor, finding out what's wrong with it, and look who backs in. Mr. Bobcat himself. And he's got a truckload of dirt we're going to use. He's also all of the ruts over there on that side he's taking care of. I'm trying to smooth her all out. Looks to me like he's doing a pretty doggone good job. I'll come back and keep you posted on this as things get done. Well, he brought me a load of dirt that I'll be using to help over here beside the driveway to fill in, because the driveway is a bit higher than our existing. But he's just leaving right now. Let me see if you can find, there he goes. He's leaving right now to go get something, a load of something I've never heard of. It's called crushed concrete. And that's what he's going to be putting in here. And then he's going to spread it on out and down the driveway. Guess we're getting a couple loads of that in. And that ought to make a whole lot of difference down in through here from this. And also down here where it always gets real muddy during every rain, it seems like. He did his best with this. And I may just go ahead and get my rototiller out and chop that up good and smooth it out. His Bobcat, he could do better, but knowing that what he's getting from the concrete people, that's okay. You know, he's back doing it. That's the biggest thing, and he'll get the rest of this, I think, with his Bobcat. As you know, as he's finishing it off, it'll look a lot better. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not. He did go down there and he tried some places down there to smooth some of that out, and it's like he said, being's in the woods, it's just not drying out like it is everywhere else. It doesn't. It takes it a while. But he's going to put that gravel in here. He's going to smooth that out, and I think he's even talking about using a Bobcat to pack it in just a little bit. So we shall see when he gets back. Well, he's back. He's back with the first load of crushed concrete. Unbelievable. This is recycled at its best. And he even said it was hard to tailgate because it sticks and packs and clumps so easy. That's why he has to use the Bobcat to really smooth it out. There he goes. Like I said, this is the ultimate in recycling. He even told me that I have to take my wheeled magnet and run over it after he gets it thread out, because there may be wire in it from other things. So, okay, we'll be back. Okay, he's come, he's gone. He brought in 2 loads of this crushed concrete. and we have a new driveway. Now, I got to do a lot of raking and smoothing out, and like he has said over and over again, that once this gets packed in, it doesn't move, because it's a lot like concrete. Now, he says that in a year or so, to have a thin coat of number 8 lime put on here, he says really dresses it up nice. But there we are. Unbelievable. He did smooth out down there. I'm still going to get the rototiller out. He brought over enough dirt to line this, and like I showed you before, he dumped a whole load of dirt back there for us to use here. Now, once I get Old Yeller running again, we'll be able to dig that dirt and bring it over here. He brought that here for all of this, to line this side just like he did this side with the Bobcat. And he told me that if behind our house wasn't so wet, he would have done the same thing on the other side that he did here to help dress it up. Now, the most remarkable part of this whole ordeal, he came here, he used his Bobcat, he worked it around. He didn't get everything done with that he wanted to, but that's because it was still a little too wet. He hauled in 2 loads of this crushed concrete. He used his Bobcat to spread it around and get it predominantly where I want it. I still have to do some raking. And he charged me for the crushed concrete and the fee to haul it. No Bobcat fee, nothing else. Just the crushed concrete. Man, you can't get any better than that. Okay. I'm gonna let it go here and say, this is Stadhomer. Hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping by. Give us thumbs up, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friend, tell your local dump truck driver. Some of them are phenomenal. We'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.